Okay, so today I will show you what I always carry. Usually I have a big bag, but many little pouches, and this is one of them. If I were to pick just one pouch of the many that is in my bag, this would be it. It's called the My Everything, and I'll tell you more about it later, but it's called My Everything because it can fit everything. I'll show you what's in mine. So this pouch, I love that it's so roomy. Try to count how many items there are, no? But, okay, I will start with this side. I have here, there's a nice compartment, and this is where I keep my prayer book. So I have a prayer book, two actually. And when I say prayer book, it's a little notebook where I've written all my favorite Bible verses or scriptures or little love letters to God. And I also have a holding cross because sometimes you don't have the words, but you want to have a friend. So I feel like when I hold this, my little holding cross, I feel like it's holding hands with God. And then I have a wooden rosary. This is from my dad. I usually use the more fancy rosaries. I put them on my bedside table, but when I move around, I bring this wooden rosary because it's very resilient. It won't break or snap. And in my bag now, I also have this. This was given to me. It's called a milagro. And in the olden times, it's one of those things that you hang on the images of saints or of Jesus or Mama Mary, and it just reminds you of answered prayers. Parang it's like a thank you. So I keep it here to remind me that many prayers have already been answered, even as I pray for more. So that pocket is sacred. In this compartment, I only keep all the items I need for prayer. So in my prayer book, as it is with life, you know, sometimes things find their way in. So I have all these little odds and ends that have somehow been here for years already. So let's start with this. It's a photo of Santo Pio. I read his book one day, his life story, shared to me by my mom, and he's been a great intercessor. And then, oh, this one is a picture of my two brothers. I have two brothers. I have an older sister named Karen, and I have two brothers, Matt and Jules. So Matt is the older one. Look, they're so cute. They wore matching shirts before. And Jules is married to this wonderful girl named Rika, and they have 4 kids. And those 4 kids just bring us so much joy. This is a picture of the Bambino. The story here, it's a long story, but to make the long story short, dito ako nagdasal para magkaroon ako ng Juliana because it took me almost 2 years before I got pregnant. And then a priest sent this to us para daw to ask for a child. And for a child, I prayed, and God gave us Juliana, who is now 20 years old. Okay, this one. This is another story for another day, but Richard was riding the plane. He was catching a local flight, and the flight attendant passed this to him. It was from another passenger. I'll tell you the story some other time. More novenas, and this is Richard with his Lola on his mother's side. He said that he's been blessed to have really, really wonderful Lolas, and look at him, so cute. He looks like Juliana when Juliana was small. He was so chubby, and then one day daw, he was playing, and then they couldn't find him. So this Lola of his really walked many steps around their village or their subdivision, siguro just looking for him. I have to ask him anong oras siya nahanap. Basta nawala siya, and then nahanap siya ng lola niya. And okay, this one is a picture of me And my Lola Carmen. Lola Carmen is the only Lola I met from my mother's side. And then she taught me many things. We spent all our summers with her. And this is a special photo because this is the only photo I have where I have all three lolas. Ito yung mga naabutan ko na lola sa side ng mom ko. And this is Lola Bering. This is Lola Dulce. And they were both the sisters of Lola Carmen. And I remember when we were in college, pag wala silang quorum, kasi tatlo lang sila, wag wala silang quorum, they'll say, isa sa amin wag na daw pumasok sa school para ma-complete yung quorum nila. Wag yung gayahin. Pero those were fun memories. There. So those are, as far as my prayer books are concerned, I never leave home without this. And the next things I will show you, so I have cellular salts because I always forget to drink enough water, and sometimes I feel dehydrated and I don't have access to water right away, so I take these cellular salts. I also have tinctures, homeopathic tinctures. Yung when I feel I've been exposed to someone, I take it just to give my immunity a boost, and another one to intensify or nourish your chi. And I won't show you the brand, or I won't tell you more about it because I am not a doctor. I do take these under the supervision of an acupuncturist and a certified traditional Chinese medicine practitioner. So easy lang. It's one of those things that just grab and go. So I take about just 5 drops. Ganun lang. And then we shall move on to more for wellness. If I had to leave the house with only a few bottles of oil, it would be peppermint, lavender, and frankincense. So the peppermint and lavender, they double na rin as hand sanitizer, but I like lavender for when there are stressful situations or something bites and it's itchy and you just need to feel a bit grounded. So you put a little on your hands and then inhale, and it's a new day. Peppermint I like because in the absence of toothpaste or toothbrush or mouthwash, it doubles as something to make you feel fresh. And I also like that when I have like tight muscles or I feel a bit tired from the day, I can just rub it sa neck. Just little quick fixes to make you feel good. And then, what else do I have here? Oh, I have candies, mints. Ayan, I have an inhaler. It's lavender and mint. And then I also have frankincense. I love how frankincense fixes everything. It's just one of those oils that you smell and you feel good. I always bring with me 2 Heiyu tools. I have a precision tool and I use it different ways. The rounded side, minsan pag medyo masakit ulo ko or I feel congested, so I use it for acupressure. You can do this also when you're watching lang Netflix or you're getting some sun. Just do this. Or if I need to make my lips look really nice, what I do is I put lip balm and then I wipe it off, and then I do the tool on my lips to plump it up. So right before I put on lipstick. I'll show you that one day. Okay, so as you can see, I try to organize my pouch. This side is for like wellness stuff. On the other side is more pangkikay na. So I have my grape water here. I mean, during the pandemic, I find more and more that you really don't need makeup. So it's a good time to make the skin breathe. And what I just do is just really water. And this is one of my favorites. It's grape water. And it fits here, even if it's big. But I use so much of it, and people around me always also, when they see me using it, they also ask if they can use it. So it's good to have a big size. And then I really don't bring a lot of makeup. At the most, it's just lip gloss or lipstick, and the kind that I can use na for the whole face. Like this, I put on my lips, on my cheeks, and a little on my eyelids also. And then I also have this one I cannot do without. It's a disinfectant spray, and you spray it on everything that's dirty. Pwede na siyang hand sanitizer for products, surface. Pag may taong toxic sa harap mo, spray mo na rin. No rules. And then, okay, this one is so cute. I always bring it because I remember lockdown of 2020. I arrived here March, and then this is one of the first things that my dad gave everyone in the family, different sizes. And then he labeled all of them pa. And he said, anytime you run out of alcohol or sanitizer, just refill. And it's so cute because it has his handwriting. It makes me smile. So I have that. And then I don't really bring a brush, but I forgot to show you this pala. I always bring the Hey Jade comb. I find this very, very useful. So it's not a comb that you use the way you would use a comb na parang suklay ganun, no. Because this is really more a massage tool. So you use it at an angle. It's not meant to hurt. It's meant to really be a therapeutic and a pleasurable experience. So you use it at an angle and then like that. It won't hurt. And this helps when you have headaches because it clears the heat. And if you can see, it's really made like a comb. They're wide apart, but the ends, if you can see, are a bit pointed because, like I said, it's meant to be for therapy. This comb you actually use like for the head to clear a headache. I like bringing it because sometimes you get all these mga random little headaches that you don't really need to take a pill for, but you know that things like this can help relieve the discomfort a bit. So there, like that. It's nice. It can double na rin as a comb. And then, oh, I have a lip liner. I always bring one in a neutral shade. So I use it to line the lips, and sometimes I use it also as an eyeliner. And then I have here a little flat mirror. Like I told you, I have lip balm. I've tried many, but I always go back to this. And it doubles na rin as a moisturizer. And then I have, this one I cannot live without because I don't like using products on my hair. I don't like it really sticky, but I like the grooming stick from Bench. It's very, very easy to use. It doesn't get your hands dirty. So if meron ka mga tikwas-tikwas or you just need to put little stray hairs, pahid-pahid lang, and yun. This one I really like. Kasi nga, for no makeup days, the whole point is, even when you wear makeup, di ba, the whole point is for you to make skin look as natural as possible. So on days na you really don't need makeup, but you want a little shimmer, there is this. I have this. This was given to me a long time ago. It's eyeshadow, but I use it as a highlighter. Tama lang siya. I use it sa nose, sa eyelids, cheekbones. And the name of the shade is How to Marry. I also have a little pack of tissue. You cannot not have tissue. Very important. And I like that it has a little compartment so you can put things inside also. What do I have here? Oh, I have an extra rosary here. And then, okay, and last but not the least, perhaps the most important thing that we all need during this whole pandemic is a face mask. So there are all those disposable face masks, and there is this one from Hindi Weber, and I love it because it's made of organic organic material, and it really allows me to breathe easily. It comes in many different colors, and you can wash it again and just change so I just keep on changing the filter inside. I don't know if you counted how many things actually fit here, but yeah, that's quite a lot. And this particular pouch is one of our best sellers at Topiary, the store, and it comes in 5 designs, and it's called My Everything because it fits everything.